Binatilang Town in southern Cebu has imposed a stricter quarantine protocol due to the rising number of COVID-19 cases. 9 of its 14 villages have seen the dramatic increase in numbers. Minors aged 15 and below, and so with 65 years old and above are required to stay at home, except for emergencies. Social gatherings in public areas are prohibited. Binatilan has reported 235 coronavirus infections since the pandemic began.
On other news, we have elections going on. Care to share your thoughts, Anyasco?
Vice President Lenny Robredo will be running as an independent candidate for 2020 presidential elections. According to the Office of Vice President, on Thursday, OVP spokesperson Barry Gutierrez said that Robredo indicated in her certificate of candidacy, which was filled earlier, that she is an independent candidate. He did not explain as of posting time. However, it can be recalled that Robredo is still the chairperson of the Liberal Party, while the while her closest political allies, like Senator Pa Makino, who would be her campaign manager, and Senator Franklin Drilon, who visited her earlier, are also LP officials.
With cases of COVID-19 still at large and with elections going on, who do you think is best suited to lead our country, Delantes?
I think the best person to lead us who deeply cares of our country and has vision that he or she make into a reality.
Well, one thing is for sure, whoever wins this election will decide the fate of our country.
Yes, that is true. So we must keep all our minds to vote wisely.
Babangon tayo, susulong tayo, babangon tayo, susulong tayo.
Magbabanat ng buto, todo-todong pagkakayod. Dahil pag may tinanim, tsak na may aaninin. Tanim na kape ay hihingo, sa tulong nyo di susuko. At ang pagbangon natin, ang gigising sa mundo.
Babangon tayo, susulong tayo.
Dahil ang pagbangon nating ito, ang gigising sa pangarap mo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo.
Thank you, Reverend Esco. Now let's proceed to our entertainment news.
Another Cebuana wins a crown after Beatriz Gomez win as Miss Universe Philippines last September 30, 2021. 3 days after, Cebu's Trizzy Perez wins Miss World Philippines title. Trizzy showed her intelligence and confidence last night as she beautifully answered in a question and answer portion, which led her to win the crown. Trizzy Perez joined Miss World back in 2019 and finished in the top 12. She also represented Cebu City in the Miss Universe Philippines last year, which she finished top 16 of the pageant. Cebu is known to be the home of queens, as it produced many beauty queens in the national pageantry. This year is Cebu's year for Cebuanas are reigning in the world and in the universe.
The semi-finals matchup between TNT and San Miguel in the 2021 PBA Philippine Cup is akin to a heavyweight boxing match as the two clubs both hold illustrious histories in the league. There is, however, another pairing within the series as the team centers command absolute attention. Junmar Pardo has reigned as not only the league's best center but its best overall player. But Poy Iram hasn't been far in quality, especially as a pivot man. Iram said he's aware of the magnitude of his matchup against the six-time MVP, but it's not his intention to limit himself to focus on just one player.
Two beautiful young ladies have certainly made Cebu proud.
Yes, they indeed have. It certainly feels like Cebu reigns supreme right now.
Speaking of reigning supreme, Delantes, TNT and San Miguel are currently facing each other in the semifinals of PBA playoffs. Who do you think has an edge in this battle?
That's depend on how well the player is doing. But as a fan of John Pardo, my money is on his team.
Aha, I see. Voting for the best player in the league, not a bad decision, Delantes.
I just hope that match won't hurt at all. Bro, Joe bought that team history.
Let's just hope for the best, Delantes. Okay.
Now, let's move on. Cebu has raining these past few days. Speaking of raining, let's proceed to Gab to give us a weather forecast.
Delantes, the Philippines today is still experiencing sudden rainfall due to the southwest monsoon or habagat that is currently affecting Luzon right now. Although the rains brought by the southwest monsoon aren't as dangerous as what we have been experiencing these past few days because of Bagyong Maring, which came from Indo-China country. Expect dark clouds, rainfall, and thunderstorm to happen this week. I will recommend bringing an umbrella to work or a coat just to be sure not to get wet under the rain.
Thank you for watching. We are the Group D of Grade 11 Trustworthy.
Thank you, Delantes. The Philippines today is still experiencing sudden rainfall due to the southwest monsoon or habagat that is currently affecting Luzon right now. Although the rains brought by the southwest monsoon aren't as dangerous as what we have been experiencing these past few days because of Bagyong Maring, which came from Indo-China country. Expect dark clouds, rainfall, and thunderstorm to happen this week. I will recommend bringing an umbrella to work or a coat just to be sure not to get wet under the rain.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you din ka.
Thank you for watching. We are the Group D of Grade 11 Trustworthy.
Okay. Ngayon ka na scene kay kabaw ka na murag edit na murag mo roll credits.
Oo, anong ubos?